My first proper job was as events manager for the Fashion Cafe in Leicester Square. Oh,
Ooh.
those under the age of 110 listening to this. There used to be a theme restaurant in Leicester Square, which was backed by a load of models. And I started there as a waiter because I was out for university. I needed some money. And just near Christmas, their events manager quit. And I don't know where I found the confidence from, but I walked into the office and said, well, look, I think I could do that if you're in trouble because I studied theatre. I've done a lot of theatre. I think events really are just something happens and there isn't an audience and you need light and sound. And they were so desperate, they said yes. Me and the events, they then spent a year making the most awful mistakes because we didn't know what we were doing. We thought we did. And, God bless them. I learned a lot through doing a lot of bad stuff. I was born at the right time in the right place. It was the right age to be able to get the job of head of ceremonies at the London Games, and the London Games, not having happened since X and won't happen again. And there's something amazing about the timing of all of it, even up to Eurovision in Liverpool, we hadn't staged Eurovision for 25 years. And obviously, sadly, we're only staging it because there was a war on somewhere else. And I'm often kind of struck by this alignment of stars, some of them not very nice, but that leaves you in the right place of your career at the right time. Frankly, that Eurovision show could have come up at any point and I think I would have dropped everything to do it. Don't have one eye on the next job. Don't, be terrified about networking. If you do the thing that you have been asked to do really well, someone will notice that. It is the end of a process, right? So there's a cumulative act which saves you from being terrified. Okay. There is a day, weeks, months, years in some cases where you sit in an office on your own and think, and that's the moment of terror, actually. And this is nothing to do with scale, but often it's about overreaching and trying to do something bigger than your resources allow, where something smaller and more beautiful and refined would have a bigger impact.
I wondered if you could have a meeting tomorrow with maybe the 17-year-old Martin, have a look, sit down and a little cup of coffee. What would you say to him?
My God, you'll choke me up. I mean, classically, you say to him everything. You are going to choke me up. You'd say everything's going to be okay.